Hello everybody and welcome back to Masu Pro Wrestling. I'm your host and sole commentator, Masu Pro Wrestlington. And we're here to start off with Icon Division contests. Triple threat, 1v1v1 action, elimination style, and here comes out UnchainedAwesome making his entrance here. Unchained coming off of a tag team win in our random selector double elim tag team tournament with his partner Gareth Unpardon. They beat Draven and Dragthulu, I believe. Draven and Dragthulu will be in the losers bracket in 2 weeks from now. But former Icon Division champion UnchainedAwesome here, and this triple threat action is the first round to determine the #1 contenders. As we're going to have 2 triple threat matches, one this week, one next week, and then the 2 winners of that match will move on to the finals to be the #1 contender for the Icon Division Championship. And another former Icon Division champion is here, MerlinGTB. Merlin is somewhat at odds with Unchained. You know, they fought in the first ever MPW match, tables match, first ever match ever. Merlin was the first ever Icon Division champion and lost it to Unchained with some, I was gonna say some shenanigans. He won it with some shenanigans, lost it in Satan's cell. Merlin's gonna have some things to prove, especially with Unchained working with his protege here. Unchained is working with Gareth Unpardon in a tag tournament that could also bode some championship gold for them. And speaking of Gareth Unpardon, you'd say that Gareth and Merlin are attached at the hip, and you'd think they would come out together, but tonight they are opponents, and I don't know how this will bode for Unchained. Triple threat, meaning no one is really aligned, but when you have 2 people that have just been together since day one, since Gareth's day one, Unchained's gonna have to look over his shoulder 24/7, but also, I mean, this is every man for himself, and Gareth is partnered up, maybe begrudgingly, with Unchained in the random selection tag team tournament. He moved on with Unchained in the first round. They actually worked relatively well together. Gareth and Unchained pulled off an impressive win against a former Idol Division champion, the first ever Idol Division champion, and the Icon Division champion. Draven, of course, the holder of that golden opportunity, allowing her a shot at the Idol Division Championship at any point, anytime, anywhere, as long as they're inside of an MPW ring with an MPW ref. No just random refs off the street. Sorry for my squeaky chair. This will be elimination, meaning you have to pin both your opponents to take home the win here. And Unchained and Merlin immediately turning to each other as Gareth, maybe at odds, super kick to the back of the head, immediately rolling him up. 1! Kick out at 1. Oh, Gareth was maybe fighting with himself there to see who he should align with, and immediately goes after Unchained there, but Merlin trying to take advantage. It is every man for himself. You got to throw away your loyalties when it's an MPW Icon World Championship title shot is on the line as Unchained takes control of this match. Oh, picks up Merlin. Fall away slam. Not many people can toss Merlin like that. Unchained showing that strength, working in the gym. She kicks him in the tailbone, making sure that Brown Crown's not going to do as much damage. Uranagi by Merlin. A hard-hitting effort immediately. 2 count. Could have seen the end for Unchained, though. Running drop kick And Merlin flexes outside on the floor there. Weapons are legal. There are no countouts. The only thing you have to do is pin your opponent in the ring. Scoops him, feeling some voice in his head. Merlin definitely the powerhouse in this match here. Just tosses Unchained, hangs him to dry on the ropes. And now Gareth taking it to his teacher. Off the ropes, flying forearm by Chain. He's got a spring in his step here just because you guys are working together. Torture rack. Doesn't mean he's not gonna, oh my god, tosses him and eliminated. Just kidding, it's not the Royal Rumble. Snaps the injured knee. That knee he dislocated 10 years ago in high school. Working that knee. Gareth is going for the weak points. And Merlin's setting up a ladder on the French-Canadian commentator's booth and the apron there. And it looks like King's Court is in session. I mean, Wizard King was working together for a second there. Nope. Picks him up for the cartwheel. Unchained, the king of the lariat. Sending his arm through the neck of Merlin. 2. Merlin takes a near fall. It has been non-stop action. Gareth kind of not knowing what he's doing there. Too many flips, maybe a little bit dizzy. Gareth going under the ring as Unchained. Discus punch and a whack, a hockey stick to the head. Gareth clotheslined by Merlin. And now Unchained sends Merlin over the ropes to the floor. Gareth Fisherman suplex onto the hockey stick. Oh, Gareth! Oh, clotheslines! Almost sends him over, but holds onto him. Could have sent him flying into that ladder, but is unable to as the teacher is going to show his student how it's done with that hockey stick in the corner. Unchained coming with the save off the ropes. Picks him up again. Fall away slam. Once again in control of the ring. But not for long as Gareth Fisherman suplexes again. Back and forth as Merlin takes a chance to take a break. When it's one-on-one, it's going to be a one-on-one, and then you get a little bit of a break. And that's what Merlin is taking advantage of there. Clothesline! Nearly knocks his head off from the king of the clothesline. And now Gareth got a kendo stick as Merlin deadlifts Unchained up. And he's not going to let Gareth catch him off guard there. Ooh, Yakuza kick by Merlin to Gareth. Takes him down 1, 2. Near fall. Unchained readying himself in a warrior stance. Ooh, almost catches Merlin off guard, but he scouts it. Merlin showing the strength. Those magic muscles of Merlin glistening. Merlin's blocking everyone as he takes control. Sidewalk. Backbreaker. Making Gareth humble. Shades of Bane. Gareth rolls through. Ooh, I thought he was going for something, or like a running super kick or something. Doesn't quite get it off, though. Ooh, tag team work, but no! Merlin takes down both of them, headbutts Gareth into Unchained. That's got to do a lot of damage to Gareth. Northern Lights suplex, rolls over into a suplex, brainbuster. Chainmaker catches Gareth off guard. He's not looking. He's not paying attention. 1, 2. No. Almost our first elimination. But definitely keeping Chain's chances high here. Merlin runs up. But Chain scouts him. He knows him so well. These two have fought each other in so many matches, and Chain is in complete control. against Team Wizard King. Oh, kicks him into the French-Canadian commentator's booth. Uranagi! Merlin and Shane worked in similar dojos, learning similar moves there, showing each other that Uranagi to the floor to Gareth. Unchained back up on his feet. Irish whip off the ropes. Catches him again for another fall-away slam, just tossing Merlin. Gareth enters the ring again, rocking Unchained with shots to the skull. I almost said gut. Hockey stick in hand again. Ooh, maybe he was going for a low blow there. I mean, anything is legal, but Gareth's gonna pay for that. Seeing stars, good night. Gareth, no. Gareth may have saw stars, but it's not his bedtime yet. As he kicks out again. Gareth said, "What's your finish, kid? Let me kick out of it." Kicked out of the boat, the Rainmaker. Ooh, discus. Or a spinning back kick, misses it. Off the rope, splashes. Shane on the floor, or on the canvas. Shane barely kicks out. Trying to get someone the size of Merlin off you is always going to be a little bit of a challenge. That is a dense man. Northern Lights suplex rolls through again into the Brainbuster. But Shane catches him again with the Chainmaker. Gareth not paying attention. 1, 2, 3. Perfect position for Shane to take Gareth out. And now it's back to these two one-on-one. Who will get into the Icon Division #1 contendership match. Shane's got that hockey stick and he knows how to use it. And he's going to show Merlin today. Swing and a miss, clothesline, a meat hook clothesline by Merlin. As he goes on or outside the ring for that kendo stick. Ooh, whacks the kendo stick, but Shane doesn't fall, and there he goes. Ooh, shotgun drop kick by Shane. You can't win on the outside, and Gareth is taking the walk of shame to the back. Hope he's not even thinking about interfering in this match now. He's taking a beating as Shane works over the arms of Merlin. Picks up Merlin. Fireman's carry drops him and busts Merlin open above that left eye, I believe. And Shane's got that hockey stick in the ring, ready to make that wound a little bit bigger. But the great equalizer of the chair, Shane knocks it out of Merlin's hands. Merlin throws him back in the ring. The equalizer. Super kick! Right on the chin. 2. No, near fall for Shane. Almost getting his shot again at the Icon Division Championship match. And Shane's feeling tired, but he says, "Come on!" Knees up in the corner. And he's grabbing that hockey stick. Oh, Canada! Right onto the head from the Canadian wrestler. Sidewalk slam by Merlin, though. Don't count out Merlin just yet. He's come back from far worse. Puts him into a powerbomb, rolls through into the pin. 1, 2. No, kick out at 2 again, nearly stealing the victory. And now Shane's got the chair, but Merlin scouts it and knocks it out of the hands. Back body slam, back body drop. Merlin whacks Shane right across the head and horns. And now Merlin's setting up the chair in the corner. What he's looking for here, but he's not paying attention for the Chainmaker. Merlin was maybe looking up for some devious maneuvers there. Kicks out at 2, barely gets the shoulder up. Shane catching everyone with the Chainmaker tonight. Everybody gets one. Shitty little attitude adjustment. And Merlin trying to position himself on Shane. Throws Merlin in the opposite corner there. Maybe he was thinking about something, looking for a a weapon, but knees in the corner. And that was the weapon he was looking for. Whacking that hockey stick across the head. Just solid piece of wood. That does not feel good, but this won't feel any better. Merlin could be seizing another opportunity at the title, and no, Unchained kicks out. Neither want to give up, especially to the other. These two love and hate each other so much they wouldn't give anything but their all to each other. And this is for the Icon Division Championship #1 contendership match. I think Merlin's throwing away the strategy of what he had with that chair in the corner. Chair in hand by Merlin. Ooh, onto the knee again, targeting that knee of Unchained. Shotgun drop kick catches. Ooh, and I think he just busted his arm. Merlin and Gareth might be sharing similar arm injuries. Oh, I think Merlin popped it back into place, just smacks the chair on his own head. The frustration Merlin's feeling right now, he's taking it out on himself. Super kick by Chain. Chain rocking him into the barricade. And of course, going back to that hockey stick, he's thinking of breaking it over Merlin's head here. Whacks him again with it, but Merlin scouts it that time. Unchained and Merlin are just like 1 or 2 big moves away from taking it home, and Merlin cracks it over his back. That could be the end of it for Chain. No, kick out at 2 again. This is your opening contest for MPW tonight. We have so much more. We have a open weight championship match. We have the continuation of our random selector double eliminator tournament. You're going to be figuring out 2 more teams that were randomly selected to work together. Knee to the face. That combination from Chain as he's going up for the first time in the match. Could we see a flying sheepdog headbutt? And we do. It lands. Chain looking to regain that title that Dragthulu took from him. And he does. Chain will be moving on 2 weeks from now in our Icon Division #1 contendership match. Nothing but wins for the King of the Lariat these past couple of weeks. And an incredible match. Hard fought and hard earned. Unchained Awesome moves on as we move into the random selector tag team tournament. What 2 teams, what 4 competitors will we see? Find out next. All right, it's time for our second match of the night. Tag team elimination random selector tournament. Who will be the next team to join the tournament? Let's see who it is. The next 2 competitors to enter. Randomly selected teams. You have to eliminate both of your opponents. Weapons are legal, and it is none other than the team of TheSleepyPengu and BA Tycho. Justice never sleeps. BA Tycho says he's the hero of the people, and he's enlisted. I mean, albeit randomly. TheSleepyPengu. TheSleepyPengu, former Icon Division Championship material, and may show up in that triple threat next week. But today he's got to work together with someone he's never worked with before, BA Tycho. We'll have to see how these two coexist, and then if they both win, they're going to have to face each other for that title shot. Either one will get a title shot, but only one will get a shot at the World Championship. And their opponents will be the next 2. It will be GlitchyBasturds and FlairZero. Technically support. And if I am FlairZero, I gotta be happy. Not only are you teaming with the woman you're married to, you're teaming with Glitchy, the woman that is taller than anyone in any division, arguably the strongest. The reason I'm not down there, the scariest competitor you have, GlitchyBasturds and FlairZero, will be working together in this tournament. If either team loses here, they will be moved on to the losers bracket. The two teams that have been moved to the losers bracket is from Heaven and Hell, which is Gaelic Angel and ShmeepsWorld, and the Darkest Night, Dragthulu and Draven. Which team will join them in the losers bracket and which team will move on? FlairZero and Glitchy. TheSleepyPengu and FlairZero will start off the match first. Butterfly, powerbomb by Sleepy. Sleepy and Flair have fought each other, you know, many times before. BA Tycho and Flair have shared the ring as well, but nobody here on this side. In plain sight to Flair, straight off the bat by BA Tycho. Nobody on the other side of Team Technically Support has ever faced anyone like Glitchy. And now the rules of this match are somewhat of something you've never seen before. As BA Tycho goes to grab the stairs and rushes Flair. As you see, weapons are legal and these competitors are going straight for them, but countouts, you have 10 seconds outside of the ring to grab whatever you want. You can bring it into the ring, you can use it anywhere outside here, but if you're out here at the count of 10, you will be disqualified and eliminated. Both competitors have to be eliminated from the match for one team to win. And BA Tycho and Flair are using those 10 seconds to their advantage here. The winners of the match will move on to the next round, and the winners of the tournament will get a shot at their respective world championships. So for someone like Glitchy and Flair, Glitchy would get a shot at the Idol Division Championship, which I know she wants. And Flair, if they win, will get a shot at the Icon Division. But if BA Tycho and Sleepy win, BA Tycho and Sleepy are going to have to fight it out together. BA Tycho gets the hot tag to Sleepy, though, as Sleepy puts Glitchy in the Sleepy hold, immediately wrapping his arms around the thick neck of GlitchyBasturds, fighting with the horns there. Glitchy fights out of it. Sleepy is a submission specialist, and we can definitely see that maybe become an advantage in this match. There's been a lot of different strategies here coming into a match like this. It's very hard to have a strategy, but Flair putting Sleepy in the Sleepy hold. I don't know if that's gonna piss him off or, you know, catch him off guard. The ref gets bumped. Our senior official gets knocked down. Well, there's many different strategies we've seen. Some use the count-out elimination to get their wins, such as Gareth and Unchained did, tag-teamed up against their last opponent to get that. Some people just go for pins, and some people, like Sleepy, could potentially tap someone out in seconds. They either tap or snap here in MPW, and I would say that Sleepy's got to be one of the more dangerous competitors if he stays in this match for long. He will wear down any of his opponents here. Glitchy breaks up the count on FlairZero, her partner, in 2 ways. Tags in BA Tycho. Working together so far, BA Tycho and Sleepy working as a unit here. Ooh, maybe was going for the below zero, but didn't quite get it. Off the ropes, BA Tycho, tilt-a-whirl neck breaker. And he's going to stop. Flair was trying to crawl to his corner. Below zero lands it. Early below zero. Could we see a fast elimination? BA Tycho kicks out at 2. Near fall. And Glitchy will make her way back into the ring. This is wrestling chants from the chat. Glitchy big boots, but dodged out of the way, blocked by BA Tycho. German suit, or not German suplex, belly to belly, only BA Tycho. BA Tycho is probably the only person that can manhandle Glitchy this way. BA Tycho is of comparable size, but Glitchy is certainly the biggest member in this match. As you can see, lifting BA Tycho for the frame drop. Another potential early elimination. No. TheSleepyPengu will break it up. Ooh, just clubbing blows by BA Tycho. Takes the big lass off her feet, as we say. Kick out at one, though. It's pretty hard to put Glitchy down that fast. Shoulder and elbow. Trying to control the match. Trying to keep your opponent in the corner so you can get those fast tags. Make sure that not just like you're not draining your opponent or your partner here. BA Tycho and Sleepy working together real well. Trying to get these fast tags. Takedown by BA Tycho. If you're Sleepy, you're probably happy that you have someone like BA Tycho on your side of the ring to fight against Glitchy, because this is definitely a different match. Glitchy is like a rhinoceros, just massive, an elephant in a herd of lions, though. BA Tycho hammer fists and trying to cut open the head of Glitchy with those elbows, MMA style. BA Tycho makes his way back in the ring at a count of 5. 6 count. Wielding that hockey stick again. Ooh, went for the sidewalk slam, but BA Tycho gets the knees up. Neck breaker by Glitchy. Off the ropes does Glitchy, bumps him. Now Glitchy's trying to control the pace of the match here. I think BA Tycho just got busted open under the mask. Don't know how I know that. Back body drop by Glitchy. That hockey stick still, nobody's home. Glitchy's looking for a tag, or Flair's looking for the tag, but deadlifts Glitchy into a power bomb. BA Tycho showing that strength and is now going to tag in his partner. You must hold the tag ropes in your corner to get a tag to become the legal participant. If you are not the legal participant, you have till the count of 10 or referee's discretion to get out of the ring. Tilt-a-whirl neck breaker by Sleepy. Ooh, zigzag. Working over the neck and the head, making sure that when he cinches in that go to Sleepy that it's over. Ooh, maybe trying to lift up Glitchy for the go to Sleepy, but how do you lift someone that size? Flips out of it though. Sleepy is a hard one to keep track on. Walks back. Gets the tag for BA Tycho. Fast tags back and forth. BA Tycho goozled Glitchy into the frame drop. BA Tycho looking to eliminate Glitchy with her own move, but Flair's not going to allow that to happen. And now BA Tycho looking for that hockey stick again. Nobody's home still. Now Glitchy's going to try and pull BA Tycho into her corner. Try to get that tag, maybe get a tag team move off with Flair. BA Tycho knocks Glitchy back, but back and forth. Ooh, rakes the back with her claws. BA Tycho has some protection, but that can't feel good. Glitchy goozles BA Tycho. Who will be the first eliminated? That first elimination is huge and usually signs the end for the losing team. 1. No, Sleepy breaks it up at a 1 count. Glitchy's going to tag in Flair. No member of this team has held a title before. No world title, no openweight championship, and Flair is working and attacking Sleepy on the other side there as Glitchy takes on BA Tycho. BA Tycho kicks out of it, runs over the knee. Flair rolling to get some space there, get some breathing room. Playing a little bit of cat and mouse. The only two people here that have ever had a shot at a title was Flair and Sleepy. Flair had an openweight championship shot, and Sleepy had a world championship shot. B.A. Tycho and Sleepy looking for something here. Double shoulder tackle. Takes Flair off his feet. Knocks him right off. Takes the ground under him, but Dragon Screw leg whip. And now Flair's going to work over the fingies, stepping on the fingers. He loves to target the phalanges of his opponent. Flair trying to pull in Sleepy into the corner. Looking to get something off with Glitchy here. Glitchy goes up top, axe handle to the arm, to that shoulder, or the elbow, excuse me, of Sleepy. Sleepy using that amateur background in wrestling to take down Glitchy and tag in his partner. B.A. Tycho and Sleepy doing a pretty interesting strategy, making sure the two powerhouses fight it out. Sleepy's aware that, you know, that B.A. Tycho can take down Glitchy very easily, and also having fast tags, neck breaker, making sure that not one of you are too tired, conserving stamina and energy for both sides here, as we see it perfectly on display here, the teamwork of B.A. Tycho and Sleepy. They get their hits in and then they tag out. B.A. Tycho is going up top for something. Off the ropes, clothesline to Glitchy. Tags in Sleepy, but Flair is back in the ring. Rolls over. Flair trying to get some space, but B.A. Tycho's not going to let him. Ooh, just tossing him to the floor and now into the hockey stick. Glitchy down on the outside, on the other side of the ring. Enziguri by Flair. 2 count. Fighting on the floor. I mean, both of these guys could technically get eliminated, leaving it to be a one-on-one match. The count-out victory strategy is a pretty good one. Now, Flair is taking it to B.A. Tycho, but he needs to know that he's got to get back in the ring. Glitchy's still out on the floor, below zero. Bust Sleepy open, but Flair is gassed out of his mind. He just had to fight off 2 guys by himself. He goes for the pin. Could we see the first elimination of the match? But no, B.A. Tycho's got a ton of energy in him still. Double stomp misses. Spin kick by Sleepy. We'll tag in B.A. Tycho. Glitchy was maybe looking to take on B.A. Tycho on the outside there. As Flair goes for the pin, broken up again. Glitchy making her way back to her corner. Rubbing the mask into the eye. And now, ooh! Tried to catch Sleepy off guard, but Sleepy gets Flair here. Now Flair is crawling to his corner. Can he get the tag? B.A. Tycho says it's good. He's pointing, he's thumbs up in the fans. He said, I'm okay with Glitchy being brought in. Oh my god, what is this? Power slam just dumps Glitchy on her head, but Glitchy is not phased, and now B.A. Tycho tags in Sleepy. Running crossbody by Sleepy. Back and forth, though. Glitchy's was resting on the outside there, raring to go. Punch to the gut. It's all about getting that first elimination, taking the advantage in the match. Glitchy looks for the tag and gets it. Flair is back in, and Flair is doing something. Brass knuckles to the face of Sleepy. Flair pulled out some brass knuckles straight to the chin of Sleepy. That's not usually legal in MPW matches, but it is here. Flair's been holding on to that one for a while, it seems, as Sleepy puts Flair in the Sleepy hold. No one around to save him. Glitchy is nowhere, and FlairZero taps to TheSleepyPengu, leaving Glitchy all alone in the ring. I don't think Sleepy was too fond of those brass knuckles to the chin. And is now going to take it out on Glitchy. Doesn't seem like it did too much of damage to him, though. And now it's 2-on-1. BA Tycho and Sleepy versus Glitchy. BA Tycho distracting Glitchy as Sleepy jumps out. Glitchy's got to fight for her life here to get back in the ring. As a 2-on-1 can be an easy count-out victory for the Justice Never Sleeps. But Sleepy and BA Tycho may just be honorable as they roll Glitchy back into the ring. And that chair shots. Glitchy, or Sleepy going up. Who will move on? Can Glitchy fight out of it? I mean, if anyone can do it, I think Glitchy can. Diving crossbody. Tags in BA Tycho, but it's going to be an uphill battle no matter what. BA Tycho exits the ring again. Maybe looking to get those solid steel steps. Those are Glitchy's favorite weapon. Maybe he's trying to hide them from Glitchy. Ooh, Glitchy! Horns first to TheSleepyPengu. BA Tycho maybe trying to keep the stairs away from Sleepy. Potentially a great strategy here. Taking his time on the outside, waiting for Glitchy. Busts her open. The monster does bleed here. Picking up the other set of steel steps and taking... Oh, no. Reversal. 3 count. BA Tycho makes it back in the ring, but Glitchy maybe wants more Sleepy. Maybe thinking against it, though. Got to get back in the ring before a 10 count. BA Tycho playing a little bit of cat and mouse again. Saw him do that earlier. Spine buster. Glitchy still feeling it, though. A little bit cocky. I mean, but when you're someone that size... Oh, my God. Glitchy had, like, BA Tycho's legs in her legs. That was scary. Could have landed directly on BA Tycho's balls. Ooh, near fall. I mean, we don't know if BA Tycho has balls. I never asked him. Don't think that's a very appropriate thing to ask, but... Glitchy is fighting 2-on-1. The chair, nope. Maybe the hockey stick or maybe those steel steps. She can't make a decision here. Or maybe just playing mind games as Glitchy makes her way back into the ring. Bear hug. Submission hold locked in for BA Tycho. Could potentially see a tap out again. But Sleepy breaks it up. And now Glitchy's got Sleepy up in the air. Who will be the third team to enter the loser's bracket? BA Tycho is the legal participant. Don't get it twisted here. DDT onto the floor by Glitchy. Onto the concrete. Back and forth. Doesn't quite have all of it, but suplexed onto the barricade. The beautiful shot of this man's back of the head. Thank you, cameraman. Now BA Tycho at a count of 7. Could we see another count-out victory? BA Tycho gets back in the ring. But BA Tycho's not going to go out that way. Maybe a potential hubris there. Maybe that was a mistake of not just ending Glitchy here. Resets the count and drops BA Tycho, because I don't know if Glitchy will give BA Tycho that sort of courtesy as she makes it back into the ring. Glitchy is calling for the end. 4 count. Glitchy will make it out. And grab that steel steps, but B.A. Tycho won't let her. Fighting her off into the barricades again. The front row seats getting their money's worth. Five count, halfway there. They have to the count of 10. Glitchy making sure she goes around. B.A. Tycho's out on the floor. 7, 8, and takes out Sleepy as well. Could potentially be a double, or no. Ooh, Glitchy breaks it up at 9. I don't think Glitchy is done with the destruction that she's admitted or committed in this match, but that might have been Glitchy's biggest mistake. Trading count-out potential victories. B.A. Tycho could take it here, and he does. Justice never sleeps is your third tag team to move on to the next round. And Flair and Glitchy will be moving to the losers bracket. B.A. Tycho and Sleepy fought very hard. The first ever tap out victory or elimination in this tournament so far by Sleepy. Put their ass to sleep. B.A. Tycho and TheSleepyPengu are going to move on as we move on to our semi-main event and MPW Openweight Championship match. All right, it is time for the MPW Openweight Championship match. Who will be randomly selected to be Tyranomaximum's opponent here tonight? Falls count anywhere. Anyone can be selected for this championship match. The Blue Collar Championship, the championship you have to defend twice as many times as any other championship in MPW. It will be the most veteran member of the MPW roster and Idol Division, MamaInu, making their way to the ring. Could potentially be MamaInu. TeaTheShiba has always been in title contention, I feel. And this woman is nearly completely responsible for that fact, and it's MamaInu. MamaInu is TeaTheShiba's mother. And also, I mean, this is an interesting match because we just came off of the random selector double eliminator tournament, and neither members of this match have entered that tournament yet. MamaInu has not been selected for a team, and Tyranomaximum has not been selected for a team either. So we could see either of these two in the random selector tournament. 2 teams are left. Who will be in it? MamaInu? I mean, if MamaInu or Ty is in this, they're getting some practice in for the Openweight Championship, the Openweight Division even. MamaInu will be facing off against the MPW Openweight Champion themselves, Tyranomaximum. Ty exploded onto the scene, taking on Draven in their first ever match, and then kinda, you know, that excitement, that fairy tale entrance kinda came crashing down on them as they lost match after match until they got their shot at Never Let Go for that title right there. The hardest title to keep your grasps on. The MPW Openweight Championship. Tyrano beat Dragthulu, the longest reigning openweight champion. Could Ty break the record? The championship has only ever been successfully defended once, and that was by Dragthulu against FlairZero. Ty is looking for that successful defense here. Falls count anywhere, anything goes. Open weight championship rules. Tyranomaximum. Potentially also maybe looking for future shots at the Idol Division Championship as well. Tyranno, of course, picked up the Openweight Championship against Dragthulu. Had never letting go, but Dragthulu also picked up the Icon Division Championship. So, wasn't a complete loss for our new Icon Division Champion. But this isn't about the Icon Division. It's about the Openweight Championship. MamaInu, first ever shot at the Openweight Championship. Could we see MamaInu take home it all, or will Ty continue to impress and shock the world and retain the championship? The first idol to retain the championship as well could potentially be Tyranomaximum. Ty has beaten the best already, but has already also been beaten by some of the best. And MamaInu has the most knowledge and practice when it comes to just kicking ass and taking names. Our senior referee holds up the belt, and that's what it's all about. MamaInu doesn't even look pressed. As the bell rings, MamaInu versus Tyranomaximum. Weapons are legal, and you can pin anywhere in the arena. I mean, even outside of the arena, though we haven't really run into that yet. They call the falls count anywhere rule the Rize and Angel rule. It was designed specifically so people fighting in the crowd wouldn't fight there forever. Ooh. Going for a cutter, going for a Superman punch or or flying forearm. Ty flips over MamaInu into an ankle lock. Immediately working the legs of MamaInu. Kind of taking it old-fashioned with the veteran here. Working more grapples and holds than flying. Ooh! Drops MamaInu onto her feet. One. Kick out of one by MamaInu. Too early to say anything. The one defense that Dragthulu had for the Openweight Championship was against FlairZero, and it was one of the fastest title defenses we've ever seen. One. Kick out of one by MamaInu. Can't quite take the victory here yet. Again, both just trying to end this early. Falls count anywhere. Might as well roll them up right beside the French-Canadian commentator's booth. Dropkick doesn't knock down MamaInu. Belly to belly tosses MamaInu over onto the floor. Very little protection on the outside there. There's some mats, but under that, that's just solid concrete. I think the boss's upstairs decision to make these falls count anywhere matches certainly bring a unique style and interest to the Openweight Championship. Not only is it random selection to see who you're facing, you have to be able to fight them absolutely anywhere. Ooh, jumping tornado DDT caught him this time. But MamaInu back and forth, neither really taking control of the match yet. Maybe if one can take a lead, that will determine who is going to win this championship match. MamaInu elbow drops into the cover. A little bit of a cocky cover there by MamaInu. Fisherman suplex Climbing up top is MamaInu. Ooh, looking to fly, defying gravity. Splashes right onto Ty. Off the ropes again, cross body. MamaInu now taking control. I said here, maybe this is signs for super kick for the future. I'm sorry, I love you by MamaInu. And MamaInu maybe looking for her old tricks, but no, Ty scouts it. Backbreaker. Ty has MamaInu scouted and rolls her back in the ring. No weapons have come into play yet, but they are legal. Ty wants to stay in that ring because that is where they have so many things they can use. They can jump off the ropes. They can do all sorts of things when they're in the ring. But, you know, commentators curse. They say that, and immediately Ty throws MamaInu out of the ring. Maybe Ty's got a fight on MamaInu's level here. Jeez, takedown. Power slam by Ty. And Ty's got MamaInu up for the extinction bomb. Could we see the defense here? No, 2 count though. Very close extinction bomb. MamaInu rolls Ty back into the ring. Ooh, was going for a high kick. Get caught out of it, though. Irish whip into the corner, and now chopping, lighting up the chest, making that chest as bright red as Ty's hair. Electric chair position here. Ooh, Poison Rana by Tyranomaximum. Showing their versatility. Ty getting in the corner for that step up maximum impact to the back of the head. All the weight on the back of the head and neck of MamaInu as Ty takes no time to get back up for the blender off the top rope. 1, 2, 3, and Ty defends the open weight championship. The only idol to ever defend the championship. And only the second champion to defend it for the first time. Tyranomaximum is still your MPW open weight champion, going after Drag's title for the longest championship reign, which I think is 35 days, so halfway there. Tyranomaximum moves on, as that is not even our main event. We still got one more match for you folks, and we'll see you there. And it's time for your main event of the evening. Starting us out, an Idol Division contest 1-on-1. The first is normal match here. Dancing with Draven making her way to the ring, carrying that golden opportunity, the ability to cash in on the Idol Division Championship at any time. Won that at Never Letting Go in a 6 Idol ladder match. Dancing with Draven. Snatched it out of the hands of Rize. And now has a shot at the title at any point. Was one of the most dangerous people to do it. But no matter what happens, we're going to end the show and have a good day as your new Idol Division champion, MintyClovers. The mini mint MintyClovers makes her way to the ring for the first time as champion, the Idol Division World Champion, MintyClovers. The gold looks great around MintyClovers' waist, winning this at Never Letting Go. And we will have to see, because if MintyClovers holds on to that title, Draven might cash in at any point, could cash in tonight as well. You never know. This is not for the championship. This is not for a golden opportunity. This is just to see how it goes. This is a match between two competitors in the business. MintyClovers versus DancingWithDraven. MintyClovers has been on a winning streak as of late. Fisherman Buster by MintyClovers. Minty went on a 13 losing streak and then's now gone on like a 5-win streak and has taken home the Idol Division Championship, winning a whole tournament to earn her shot and then beating ShmeepsWorld for the title. The longest reigning champion, ShmeepsWorld. Ooh. Tilt-a-whirl power slam. Gets the knees up though. MintyClovers and Draven have fought before. But to Draven, just like Shmeeps, this is a completely different Minty than before. Everyone's grown so much. Talking about Ty and MamaInu, MintyClovers also hasn't made an appearance in our tag team tournament. 1 count kick out. Off that standing shooting star press. Goes for it again, but Draven's got it countered. Draven lost her opportunity to face Minty as Ty beat her for her shot at the in the tournament in round 1. Draven said, anybody in the back, anyone at all, I don't want to buy in this tournament. I want to earn it. Anyone come out, bumps him. Anybody come out and fight me. German suplex by Draven. And Ty answered the call and was able to beat the #1 ranked idol in the division. Inverted suplex. Draven. So maybe we could have seen a potential, this is what would have happened. Maybe Minty's entire championship run would have been lost if Draven had just been in the tournament. And maybe this is, ooh, dodges out of the way, crashing and burning to the floor is Draven. Ooh, German suplex, not falls count anywhere, and there are countouts here tonight in this match. And he works over the arm. But maybe this could be showing that if Draven was in that next round, Minty might have not won, and maybe this shows what happens if Draven cashes in on Minty. Could we see Draven just handily pick up the win? Another German to the floor by Minty, showing Draven how it's done. 4 count, gets Draven into the ring. MintyClovers. 6 count. Breaks up the count, does Draven. Scoop slam. Power slam? No. Fights through it, inverted DDT. MintyClovers and Draven fighting on the outside. Scoop slam. We could end up seeing a double count out. I mean, I don't think we've ever had a draw in MPW yet. Throws Minty into the ring. But Minty's coming right back out for her. Not leaving the outside of the ring. Diving cross body through the ropes. Gut wrench. Neck breaker, yes. We're seeing a whole different side of MintyClovers since winning the title and getting in that tournament. But who will be MintyClovers' first ever #1 contender for the title? And she's got a target on her back. She's got to look over her shoulder as Draven could cash in at any point for a shot at that title. Ooh, hearing voices in her head off the ropes. Minty doesn't usually hit that. No, still doesn't hit that. We've seen Minty hit that clothesline maybe a couple times, but always gets caught in it since of recent. Draven has it scouted though. Bumps him. MintyClovers beat Shmeeps on the floor in their Falls Count Anywhere match for the title. Blue Thunder Bomb by MintyClovers. A blue ball of thunder is Minty. 1, 2. Ooh, kick out of 2 though. Minty beat Shmeeps with the Falcon Arrow, which is a move that Shmeeps uses very often. Off the top rope, goes for a superplex into a Falcon Arrow, and Minty was able to pull that off to take out the woman that beat her in the first ever main event of MPW. Minty's got a lot more demons, a lot more checks to fill out here. And Draven just won on that very large list. Again, they spill to the floor. Back body drop by Draven. Into the barricade, but MintyClovers gets out of it. Ooh, grabs her clothesline to the back of the head. Discombobulating ya. You might not even remember where you are after getting struck in the back of the head like that. MintyClovers goes in to break the count. Like I said, Draven is dazed. Snapdragon super, or half and half actually. Didn't quite get all of it. Now taking it to Draven on the outside. Draven has not had opportunities to hit many big moves on Minty here. Minty has been mostly in control this entire match, but if I can say anything about Draven, Draven is the one competitor in any division that you could sit there and watch Draven get her ass kicked for 30 minutes, and then Draven hits one sound a night, boom, she gets that victory. Draven goes through punishment on a daily basis. This is nothing to her, and as I say that sound of night, instantly could we see the end for MintyClovers? No, kick out of 2. Right as I say that, just give Draven an opportunity and she will take it every single chance she gets. And now Draven in control. Going up top. I feel like we don't see Draven go up top too often. Elbow drop. Could that put MintyClovers away? 2 count. Another near fall. Draven can smell blood in the water and knows that those have done some damage there. MintyClovers trying to pull Draven to the ropes here. As I said, don't give Draven an opportunity, but neither do Minty. Clover cut her off the ropes. Don't give Minty an opportunity to pick up this win. 2, no, kick out. Champion could not put her away. This is not for the title, but it could be at some point. Fisherman Buster. Draven rolls out of the ring quickly. Maybe showing signs of that could have been it. Maybe Draven said, I know I'm going to lose there. If I stay in the ring, I got to roll out. She gets out and Hurricane run off the top rope. Incredibly impressive by Minty. Stomps to the back of the head. Minty is not giving her any opportunity to breathe here as she just picks apart her arms. Standing shooting star press is blocked though. Gets the knees up. Running drop kick. Draven trying to get that momentum back in her court here, in her side. 5 count. Barely. And now Draven trying to slow down the pace here with these lariats. Draven's got her up for the German suplexes. No. Those trio of German suplexes are deadly. Draven doesn't let go. And now, oh, I thought she was going for a German suplex there. Minty takes down Draven. Taking this opportunity to just work and pound away at the head with those elbows. Pulling Draven away from the ropes. Maybe thinks that this could be it. Or trying to position her for something else. What could MintyClovers be looking for here? Maybe another Clover Cutters. Clover Cutter off the top or middle rope. Off the top rope. Clover Cutter connects again. Draven is in the center of the ring. They sort of left. 2, 3, and the champion continues her reign. MintyClovers put away a potential challenger here in Dancing with Draven. MintyClovers, your idol division champion. This was not for the title, but maybe this does not bode well for a future cash-in by Draven. That golden opportunity gives her the opportunity to cash in at any time, but maybe Minty is ready for her. And that is it for our show here tonight. Thank you guys so much for watching. We'll catch you guys next week. This was Masu Pro Wrestling. I'm Masu Pro Wrestlington, and I'll see you guys later.